seconds. If it doesn't, we're going to move on. But I quickly wanted to show you this as we start today's session. Okay, I'm going to quickly do a refresh, guys, hoping that it will work with refresh. That's what our lives are all about, right? Do a quick refresh, maybe it will start working. Okay, I'm going to leave it as it is and we're going to come back as it works. Looks like it is a little slow today. In fact, ChatGPT is also a little slow today. So I think maybe a couple of servers could be low. And again, it happens all the time because we are in a very early stage of this tech. So it can very much happen that a lot of things will be slow, right? So we will come back as this works, or we're going to try back in some time. But I wanted to show you something really cool as we get started. But with that being said, let's get started with the meat of the session, right? A quick disclaimer, all that I'm going to talk today is going to change in a few months as we speak. AI is evolving really fast and it's very, very, very hard to keep up with the pace. Right. So that is something I want to make it very, very clear to start with. And I will try to cover as much as I can over the course of the next couple of hours, but it's impossible to cover everything. Right. Of course, towards the end, also about an incredible long form 4-week program that we're building on generative AI. If you guys want to know even more stuff, you can stay back towards the end. I'm going to talk about it. But I will do 100% justice, if not 150% in the next 2 hours so that you can learn the highest possible thing. All right. So that's what I wanted to know. But let's start with something. I just hope ChatGPT is working fine. Right. So I'm going to go and open chat.openai.com. Looks like some servers are slow somewhere, clearly. So I'm going to give it a second for this to load. And as this load, let's say if you wanted ChatGPT to write and launch email for the ChatGPT workshop, what would you ask for it? Let's say you are launching a ChatGPT workshop and you want ChatGPT to write email for you on what the launch email should be, right? So what kind of email would you write? What kind of prompt would you ask so that ChatGPT can write this for you? Let me know in the chat, guys, what kind of prompts would you ask? What is the prompt that you would like to send to ChatGPT if you want if you want something like this to come out? I'm going to just do a test run for this. I just hope this works. Can you write a launch email for ChatGPT workshop? Okay. You write details. What else? What else? What else could you write? And launch email. Okay. What else could you write? Okay. Create an email for ChatGPT. Write me an email to launch the workshop. Okay. The bunch of ideas coming in my way. Any more ideas, guys? Any more ideas? Okay. Okay. Guys, we are asking for a very specific email here. Okay, you know what I'm going to get? If someone says create a website, that's exactly not what we want to do. Let's say what we are trying to accomplish is we want ChatGPT to write a launch email for the ChatGPT workshop. So what do? I'll say, can you write an email inviting people for ChatGPT workshop? That's what I'm going to ask. And there you go. It starts writing a very cool email and says, dear recipient's name, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to extend a warm invitation to an upcoming workshop focused on ChatGPT, an advanced conversational AI platform. As a reader field in artificial intelligence, we believe sharing the knowledge in fostering The workshop aims to provide participants in-depth understanding of ChatGPT workshop. And this is very cool. It says event details, date, time, location. So it is asking you to fill all of this before you send the email. And then it goes on to say, we have crafted, this is all you'll learn. We have spent a lot of time, so reserve a spot, and you see a nice little email. We just asked it one question, that is invitation. Can you write an email? And this is what AI or ChatGPT